Ladies and gentlemen, I'm that fat guy. Welcome back to my Thursday night live stream. What is that? He's got a new microphone. He absolutely does. I have a brand new microphone here. And I'm just hoping that the sound is good. I've had very little time to play with it before this live stream, and like literally 5 minutes before this live stream, my internet decided to cut out. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I've got Aussie broadband, and this is the first time that he's ever cut out. I cannot believe this. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'll just switch over to the chat. Frenchie's in the house. How you doing? I saw Joe a little bit earlier, so he asked whether we tried the Manshake Fuel premix drink. I haven't tried that, so good to see you, Frenchie, a fellow Parramatta Eel supporter. So this is hotspotted from my mobile phone. So I don't know how the internet is going to hold up here. It's just such a, like, I was so excited to get on and do this live stream because I've got this brand new microphone. So like, not that my old microphone, well, yeah, let's face it. My old microphone was just a standard USB microphone. It wasn't much of a name brand. It wasn't anything too crash hot, but it basically, I didn't like the sound. Like at the very best of times, I don't like the sound of my own voice, but especially with that microphone, it sounded very muffled. I've had very little time to tune this microphone. So any feedback, guys, on how it sounds, whether it's clean, crisp, let me know. I'm very happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. I got it from Amazon. So I ordered it on Amazon. It's like literally the cheapest microphone that you can get. It came as a whole bundle. It was it's the newer NW700, I think it is. It is a condenser microphone, or an XLR microphone for all those playing at home. It comes with the full boom arm. It comes with the holder. It comes with everything that you need to connect it. It's also powered by a Phantom power pack, and I didn't know what a Phantom power pack was until I got this microphone. Well, until I kind of looked into it, because a Phantom power pack basically means that it is powered by its own supply. So you have a separate unit, much like an amplifier in your car. It has its own power that plays into it. It converts it to 48 volts and then sends that to your computer, as opposed to running from the motherboard. The benefits of that is that it may sound crisper. But anyway, that's why this stream is starting a little bit later, because I got this yesterday and I was having issues getting it to connect to my laptop. So I had to run out to JCar, get another like connector thing, and here we are. So if you are here, right? If you are here, just say hello. Let us know how the sound is, and I can see that Frenchie already said hello. I want to hear it. I want to hear a sound test. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me clean, crisp, and clear. You can hear my complete vernacular. Thank you, Frenchie. So what a week this has been. Thank you. The sound is good. Thank you so much. So what a week this has been. This week has I've celebrated my 9-month anniversary since starting my weight loss journey, and I have lost over 102 pounds. For all those playing at home that's not from the United States, 102 pounds is 46 kilos. So I am absolutely wrapped with that effort. I honestly couldn't believe that I'll be here at this point. Losing 46 kilos is just something that I didn't expect to happen. Andrew Warren, hey man, how you doing? Yes, I was just talking about it just before with Frenchie. This is my new microphone setup. Hot off the delivery from Amazon. How does it sound, my man? Because you've been to quite a few of my streams. Do you think it sounds better? Do you think it's an improvement? It is a condenser microphone, and I'm very happy with it so far. I haven't had a lot of time to really kind of play with it and get the tuning right, but as you can see, it's right up in my face. It does come with a nifty little like pop filter, so you can't hear the big P sounds, the Peter Peter Piper picked the pickle pepper. It has like a pop filter, but I decided not to use that because you wouldn't be able to see my pretty face. That fat guy channeling his inner Jerd and Uber. Yeah, look, I mean, they run a pretty solid game when it comes to microphones and such. And Lloyd has a fantastic microphone as well. He is like, full, like, he's got a crazy good setup because he needs to record his music. So I thought I better step up my game, and I bought the cheapest microphone you can get from Amazon. It came as a full kit. Like, it's got this full boom arm and everything. I just explained it all. I'm not going to go through it all again. For anyone watching the replay, they'll be able to hear it all. But as I was saying, it's been a crazy week for me. Like last Wednesday, not as in Wednesday just past yesterday, the Wednesday before was the very first time on my weight loss journey here on this channel that I actually gained weight. And when I say gained weight, I mean I held on to a bit of water weight, and I jumped on the scales. I was a bit bloated, and the scales actually went up, and that was the first time. So I don't know what that was on the back of, whether I was just holding on to a bit of water from the weekend before where I had a bit to eat. I don't know, honestly don't know. But then I weighed myself again on Saturday, and the reason why I did that is because Saturday I wanted to celebrate my 9-month anniversary. Oh, sorry, I keep saying 9-month, 8-month. It's legit. I can't stop saying it. It is my 8-month anniversary since starting my weight loss journey, and I wanted to jump on the scales and see where there was a big difference, and there was a massive difference. Like, it was like 1.6 kilos difference. It brought my grand total of weight loss up to 102 pounds. And for all those, like, I'm getting a few American viewers at the present moment, because I always notice, like, when I go to sleep, the next morning, there's always like 50 to 100 more views on my videos. So I'm getting quite a bit of the American audience coming in, and 100 pounds to them, like, there's so many channels that are just like, hey, watch me lose 100 pounds. Hey, everybody. My name is Billy Bob Thornton. I'm here to lose 100 pounds, and I just can't stop eating. Yeah, like they're all like that. So it's nice to have sort of like the anniversary and the 100 pounds kind of tie into the same one. And that's what I made my video around. I kind of structured it a bit to the American crowd because it's such a big crowd. But I was super happy with that result, and it is nice to actually be one of the success stories, because like I haven't completed my goal. I haven't lost all the weight at the present moment. I've still got a lot to lose. You can't see it here, or maybe you can. I don't know, but yeah, I still got a bit of a gut on me, so I still got a bit to lose, and when I get to I don't know when my goal is. I don't know where it's going to be, but when I get there, I'm going to get there, and I'm going to be happy about it. But I'm excited the fact that I am so far a success story, and I call myself a success story without trying to float my own boat here, but losing 46 kilos for doing a video every single day, a piece of content every single day, I'm going to consider that as a win. I'm going to consider that as a massive win, and for that, I want to thank every single one of you, every single last one of you. Andrew Morn, you especially, along with all of my channel members, you guys have just been a huge support to me, and you are the reason why I'm still doing this. Honestly, like, if I had no audience, like if I didn't have people watching my videos and interacting with me the way that I do and providing me the support that the way that you guys have, I honestly wouldn't be here. And it's nice to know that originally when you first saw my channel, you're thinking, oh, who's this dickhead? And I've kind of snuck into your, the good side there. And here I am, and it's so humbling for me to get messages from people all around the world saying that that they're starting their weight loss journey, or they're watching all my videos. Like, I got a guy messaging me the other day. He said, I started my weight loss journey 2 weeks ago, and I found your channel like the week prior, so it was like 3 weeks ago, and he went through and binge watched every single one of my videos, like every single one. And he goes, it's fair to say that I'm a bit of a fan. And I'm like, I honestly, I wouldn't, if I went back to watch all my videos, I probably couldn't. I'll get bored. honestly don't know how people do it. So thank you guys for being there. And Andrew Warren's video every day is a big effort. That's 46 cakes, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying that like there's a few people that have said that it is not often you see a YouTube journey that has started and like a weight loss journey, should I say, that has started and got to their goal in one hit. Usually they'll be, they'll start a weight loss journey, drop off, and then 6 months later come back and then start again, and that kind of stuff. There's the kind of step motion, and there isn't a lot of people that have started from the very beginning. And I'm so determined to do this from the very beginning and get to my goal and be one of the rare YouTubers that actually does it in one hit. So I'm so keen to that. Hey, Hamish, how you doing, man? It's so good seeing you. You may notice I got a new little toy here. Andrew, I'm gonna steal your line here. I'm trying to get my Jerd and Tim game up here because they sound so much nicer than what I did. Like I love my. It's over there. I don't know why I'm pointing over there, but I loved my old microphone. I did. It got me through. It was better than what I had on my laptop, but. Yeah, if I sound beautiful, well, thank you so much. You can get every last little bit of my vernacular. I love having the microphone to my face because it's just mentally, it's like a boom right there. But like it means that I can just kind of talk at more of a singular volume, and I'm not moving around so much. Like, when I would have my old microphone, it would be on the desk, like probably about maybe 2 feet away from me, and it just sounded really muffled. I didn't love the sound of it, and I could notice the difference. Like when I was listening to playback of the Man Talks, I was just like, man, it sounds terrible. So I needed to get something new. And hey, Mr. Ben Jacker, you have missed something. I was just talking about my new microphone here, and thanking all of you guys for supporting me, because I've celebrated my 8-month anniversary of my weight loss journey, 46 kilos. And I was just kind of I kind of was like floating my own boat, saying that it's not often you see a YouTuber that starts and then 8 months later is still going daily, has lost all the weight and is still going. And I want to be one of the few YouTubers to actually get to the end. Oh, Ben, if you go back and you listen to the video, you will see that I said 9 months twice. Andrew Morn says, yep, that was me. Who's this tosser? I'm big enough to admit I was wrong. Yeah, I don't want to keep bringing that up to you, man, but I find it to be a good it's a good motivator for me, because I have no doubt in my mind that there's people out there that click on my videos and go, oh, look at this dickhead. Like, I have no doubt in my mind. But it's nice to know that I've turned at least one of you. So thank you, my man. Thank you for admitting that to me. If you think that I'm a dickhead, just please #yes. Shane, I'm watching you. How you doing, Shane? Hey, you got your green badge going on, my man. Fantastic. It's good seeing you here. Shane, I've got a new microphone. Tell me what you think. Shane, I got to say, I have been looking out for you every morning I catch a train. I like half expecting this head to pop out with a man shake going, hey! Drop the hammer down in Jerdville, claim 500, 5,000, I don't know, #. Andrew Morn, you're not far off, mate. You won't be far off getting that sexual green badge. Give it like 6 months, and you'll have like a shiny silver one, I think it is. Or you've been off sick today. Geez, that's no good, man. Are you feeling okay? How are you? And is your wife taking care of you, making sure that you are looked after? Stop it! You're making my wife melt. Look, I don't want to say that. If your wife's watching this one as well, say hello. Well, hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. Ben, I was actually saying, so like, yeah, I can't stop saying it. 9 month. It is actually my 8-month anniversary. So, so keen about that. But there is a lot of exciting news going around at the present moment, because a few of you may notice, or may have seen, or received an email, just basically going over this, the Manshake rewards program. Now, so many people have been saying to the Manshake, hey, look, what's the deal here? Like, we purchase stuff every month and we don't really get any benefit to be a returning customer other than the fact that you're losing weight, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that it helps you save money and do all that kind of stuff. But we want more. So the Manshake listened, and what they have they've instilled, what they have created is the rewards program. You spend $100 on any order, and you earn $5 back as a credit for your next order, and it is cumulative. So if you spend, $300 or $200 on your first order, you get $10 back. Then you can use for next order. But let's say you don't use that credit for that order, you spend another $200. You'll have $20 on next order, and it does expire after 3 months. So it's only valid for 3 months from the purchase date. So bear that in mind. So if you're a monthly buyer, or I don't know anyone that purchases like quarterly or anything like that, but I think that's a good little incentive, and it's giving something a little back. And no, they're not increasing the prices of their stuff. One person said, "Oh, just watch, now they're going to increase the price of all their goods." I'm like, "Oh, come on!" There's always one guy who's just like, "Oh, yeah, there's surely got to make the money somewhere else." Delicate Stone, how you doing, my man? Good seeing ya. It is good seeing Lloyd. I was having a bit of a rant to Lloyd and the other boys. I was just like, I got this fucking microphone. I've hooked it up. I followed all the instructions and it doesn't fucking work. I was seriously losing my shit last night. And then I was like, why isn't this working? It's because it runs its own power supply. It's a phantom power supply or whatever it is. Anyway, long story short, I just had to get like a $20 connector from, what is it, JCar, and Bob's mother's brother. Now it works. I actually do have a uncle named Bob. Bob, I hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, so I did miss a comment. What did he say? I saw the message, but then disappeared. Look at you at the Pro Mic setup. Flashes Michael Jackson. Love it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, Shane, mate, you're all over the comments. Thank you, man. Thank you for moderating like an absolute pro. I'm looking forward to it because the blue one looks like a Sharks logo. I'm ready to upgrade to the Raiders. Yeah, that's good, man. I think after the green one is a red one, and then there's a silver one and a gold one. And Delicate Stone saying hi to Boozy. Looking very pro. Is it the $50 Amazon special? 100% it is. Like it is. It's this is the newer NW700. It cost me $69. I think it was $69 or like $79. It came with the boom arm. It came with the mic. It came with the mic holder. It came with the little windsock. It came with a pop filter, and I don't put this on because it'll be like covering up my face. It'll be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" And it came with its own phantom power supply. It came with a lot of stuff. It's like, in terms of bang for your buck, I can't honestly fault it. And you guys have been the judge so far, and apparently the mic sounds pretty good. Mick Dillygaff, how you doing, Mick? Good seeing you, mate. It sounds like your balls have dropped, mate. This is the power of a good microphone. This is a condenser microphone, and let's just bring it down a little bit and get a bit of the chird action. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over here, and I'll try to play this game and just completely mess it up. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, new member alert. Thanks for being a friend. You got the BM800. Yeah, this one is the condenser mic version, so it's the XLR. I think the BM800 is the USB one. Yeah, North Sydney Bears next month. Alicia, Luca, how you doing? When you do your DDP, do you use the app or do you use the videos? So I've got I put the video on my laptop, and I use the laptop there. I don't have the app. Have you used the lap? The lap. Sorry, Alicia. How you doing? Good seeing you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no, I just put it on the laptop and I just do it from the laptop really. Most of the time now that I've done, because I like when I was doing the DDP, I only had like, because I was doing it in my lunch break, and I only have half an hour lunch break, so I was doing the fat burner one, which is like 24 or 26 minutes. So I only just got enough time to do it, and because I did it so much, I could just listen to it and I knew what to do. Like it gets to a point when you do a routine enough, you kind of remember, oh yeah, bent legged bar back, or isometric push-ups, whatever it is, the diamond cutter, so I'm really disappointed because, like, even though I'm getting like heaps of steps at the present moment, like heaps, like last week I had like an average of 11,000 a day when my goal's only 8,000. It was just nice to sorry, what am I saying? I haven't had the time to do DDP, and I feel really bad because I feel like I haven't had the time to really spend like talking to you guys and talking to like looking at other people's like pages, YouTube channels, and all that kind of stuff. Like I just feel like it's just been, I've been trying to pump out these videos, and then all the rest of my day is just either editing, looking after the family, that kind of stuff. And it's just been crazy since Angelo's had the surgery. So everything is starting to calm down a little bit. It's been like a month or two since I've done a fat chat, and I've got a couple lined up, Mick. I've got a couple lined up, so I'm going to get those done. And I want to be more active on other people's channels and everything, because there's people like Danny Vicious, Christian the Round, not so much now, Nashi, hopefully those two come back, and others that have these spectacular weight loss journeys. And I'm trying to watch all their videos while doing my own. It's just I feel like a bit sort of pulled all directions at the present moment. So hopefully things start to calm down a little bit, and it's stuff like this, like believe it or not, stuff just like the microphone just kind of makes it a bit easier for me. What do I got here? No, not USB. Okay. Next minute, that fat guy will be getting a Stream Deck and playing all kinds of fancy. You know what? I've considered getting Stream Deck because, like, instead of having to go and click this thing super chat to play a super chat kind of a notification, or new member. Welcome, new member. I can just press a button, like just over here. So I've half considered it, but because I do 2 live streams a week and I do Man Talk, or I don't have control of Man Talk like Joe does, but I'm having fun. That's the most important thing. I'm really enjoying this. Can you do Homer's soothing ocean sounds? Yes. All right, Marge, what if I do some hey Marge, what if I do some soothing ocean noises for you? Arr, mateys. Yes, of course I remember that. You got to talk into the side of the mic, not the end. Yeah, well, I've trying to angle it down because I'm actually looking down on it, so I'm talking into the side of it. This, like, if I come around the side here, you'll see that there's a lot of fade away. Like it really does fade away. So it's a super condensed microphone, like right in the. Lucky I don't need those ears to hear anything. Reptile Maddie, I'm so glad that you're here, because I was reviewing like my members, and I was like, man, I haven't seen Maddie in a while. I hope he's doing okay. And I'm so glad to see you, because I actually haven't seen you in a while. It's okay if you've been busy, my man. But I wanted to ask you something. Are you seeing the members' content that I'm putting up? Because it has really confusing like upload options. So when I upload something, it says all members visible to everyone, and I'm like, okay, but does that mean it's visible to everyone but only members can see the video? Or and then it says all the Wicked Wings, or all the Zinger Box level, and you're the only one in the Zinger Box level. So I don't know whether you've been seeing the members content. So can you please let me know? It's good seeing you, my man. Shake the man, shake. shake the man shake. I have no idea how this sounds because I like I said before, I've just plugged it in, did a real basic tune on it, and then just live. And then, you know, like as I was saying when I first started the stream, like no joke, 10 minutes right before my stream was to start, the chat disconnected. I'm like, what's going on here? My Aussie broadband just completely dropped out. It's gone. So I'm hotspotting from my mobile phone. So I can't believe we've made it this far, guys. Anyway, so super excited about that new what is it, rewards program that the Manshake's doing. Yeah, I guess it's no secret, Jerd, myself, Tim and Lloyd, they want to call us more ambassadors for the brand now. So now that, we've been established with the Man Talk and they've set up the new page, they're calling us a bit of like, ambassadors for the brand. And it's fantastic. Like, I mean, the brand has absolutely changed my life. Like this, I cannot believe the journey this has been on. So, Shane Beasley says, I'm sorry, but I got to go. 3 kids being feral. Time for baths and bed. Aye, man. Good night. Thank you very much for stopping by. To you and your lovely wife. Have a good night. And hopefully the ferals calm down for you. How are you enjoying being back at the office? I was able to get back to one of my offices recently, and it's been good to spend time around colleagues again. That's exactly it. Like, I seriously have just all new energy. The fact is that when I'm doing this at the present moment, like what I'm doing is, if they ever need mods or anything, just put in a good word for me for the low price of Manshake. Well, look, I mean, so I'll come back to your question, Andrew. Sorry, I just changed this. It was just something in relation to the Manshake ambassadors. So, look, we do stuff for the Manshake. Like, I've done daily videos and such like that. That was no agreement with the Manshake. I've just kind of done it because I was like, I'm going to vlog this, going to keep myself accountable, and it's fucking working. Then the Manshake, they noticed me, obviously, and then they, been in touch and such like that. And since more recently, we've been doing the Man Talk and everything like that, and been more officially kind of doing stuff for them. We're not getting paid. We just get a bit of product, So every month we get a little bit of product to help keep us on a journey. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're not full of cash. This boom arm and this microphone was paid for by the revenue from my YouTube. So thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Your members stuff is the result of that. A better experience with my voice. I have no idea how that sounded. I didn't even know what I was going to say. But yeah, Shane, if we're going to recruit moderators, yeah, man, you're top of the list. Yeah, I've been seeing the other members only stuff. Sorry, I haven't been on lately. I've been pretty flat. Reptile, mate, you should have my Facebook. If you don't, find me on Manshake Men, whatever. Bye, Shane. Love you, dude. On Instagram or whatever, just message me, man. I'd love to have a chat to you and just make sure you're doing all right because we all feel flat from time to time. But if you ever are, and this goes out to every single person, not just the channel members on this channel, just feel free to message me at any time. Message me at any time. If you're feeling flat, if you're feeling down, if you just want someone to talk to, or if you need advice, like I'm no expert. I've lost 46 kilos. That doesn't make me an expert. This makes me fucking lucky. But you can message me. You can talk to me. I'm happy. I'm here to help. I love every single one of you. So what were we saying? Andrew, yes, office. So going back to the office, it has been great for me because I've been able to get a buttload of steps in, buttloads. Like things that I'm doing differently now. I walk to the train station each morning. Right, I never realized how quick it takes. Like, it takes me literally 7 to 8 minutes to get there. That's 1,000 steps, right, on the train. And when I swap at the platform, I have to wait 10 minutes for my train in the morning. I walk up and down a platform. People look at me like I'm so freaking weird. It's like, didn't you just walk past a second ago? And I'm like, still walking. But I'm getting so many steps. Like by the time I sit down at my desk at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm already near like four to 5,000 steps. That was 1,000 steps off what I'd get a day when I first started this weight loss journey. So then I'll go for a walk at lunch, and on my 10-minute break, I'm just kind of pacing back and forth. Yeah, it's giving me more opportunity to get up and get moving. And that's what I like about being at the office. Being back at the office as well, you're surrounded by people. So you have the easy sort of like throw ideas of people, kind of the ability to do so. Whereas when you're at home, you have your instant messenger and you have the chat and everything like that, but it's just not the same. Like, being able to walk up to someone and say, oh, God, this is fucked, like that kind of stuff. So, excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. Whereas when you're around people, it's just a different experience, and I'm loving it. So I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. The only thing that is suffering is my Diamond Dallas page yoga. I really, really want to do some more of it, and I think I need to get up early in the morning to get it done, because there's no chance I'm going to do it when I get home at the present moment. Leisha, sorry about that. I live in San Francisco Bay Area. Sorry, my employer basically has told us we're not expecting to return to the office until well next year. Well, how are you holding up with that one, Leisha? Are you struggling with that? Like working from home, how's it been for you? And if you don't mind sharing, what do you do for work? Like, are you, obviously you can work on a computer, but what do you do? Keen to know. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is not sponsored to you by Tepache for all your drinking needs. If you'll focus. I should really drink away from the microphone, because I saw that it was picking up the sound of me drinking. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, I'll never do that to you again. If it came through. Ben Jacker, yes, I used to take my car to the station before, because I was so fat and lazy. Like, I would literally get up like so late and be in a hurry. I'd take Alyssa to school and go straight to the station, get on the train. It was just such a waste. Honestly, I can't believe like how fat I was. Ooh, I think I got the microphone a little wet then. Mick says that 10-minute walk, that 10-minute wait is your DDP window. Imagine the looks you get there. Yeah, so at the platform, just busting out, doing some broken table, some some lunges. I'm sure they'll go down really well. I'll probably get a crowd just joining me and doing it with me. Nerdy, how you doing, Nerdy? I've watched a lot of your vlogs, and the one that stands out to me is when you said they used to walk for 10 minutes and end up with a sore back and out of breath and sweating. That's where I am now. Nerdy, thank you so much for that compliment of watching my videos. Because of your videos, I've got the man shake, and plan on this Sunday being my first day on the shake. Congratulations, Nerdy. To all the channel members that are here, throw down shaker emojis and encourage Nerdy to start his journey. That's fantastic. I'm assuming that you're a guy because you said man shake, not lady shake. But that's so good. Congratulations. It is exactly like that, my man. When you first start, you're unfittest. You've got sore back, you sweat. It is a tough one. It is really quite tough when you first start, but you got to push through and get yourself some comfortable shoes. So I was walking in skate shoes of all things. I'm a dad that grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, so I still have skate shoes. So the best shoes I can recommend are the ASIC Gel Kayanos. Gel Kayanos. They're like, if you have a little bit of cash, they're like $200 on special, $260 new, but they are like walking on a freaking cloud. So like I went for a 30-minute walk, my back would be killing me. I'd come back and I just feel like, just misery for the rest of the day. And then I bought these shoes and pain gone. If you can't afford that, I recommend going to Foot Locker and getting them to try out, where the pressure points on your sole are. Good shoes will make your life so much easier. And like I've said in all my vlogs, dude, you don't need to kill yourself with exercise. You just need to be active. Just walk. That's all you need to do. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to do all this stuff that people will make you believe. Personal trainers will say, get down, do some push-ups, and we'll do some weighted lunges and do all sorts of body weight activity. I know you haven't done any exercise in 5 years, but we're going to work your ass off until you want to throw up and never want to work out again. God, it's just the worst experience like that. So, good luck to you, my man. And if you need anything, I'm here. Message me. You're more than welcome to at any time. Starting at 155 kilos. Jeez. I'm unemployed at the moment, so I have a lot of time to walk. Okay, so maybe the joke here, I know, is a bit outside the budget if you are unemployed, but my man, do what you can. If you can get to a pool as well, just walking through the pool, it's a huge amount of resistance. So it's really good if you can get in the pool and just walk back, end to end. Andrew Morn, I have had a non-scales win in my journey. Fantastic. I had a bit of you had a bit of alopecia. Yeah, I know what alopecia is. Small bald spots on your head. Yeah. Far better part for 18 months, for the better of part of 18 months, and it has come good. Pretty much gone. Hey, congratulations, Andrew. You must be so stoked, eh? Honestly, like losing hair terrifies me. So, man, the fact that you've pretty much cured your alopecia and you're getting thinner, that's fantastic, my man. I'm so proud of you, Andrew. Congratulate. I'm so wrapped. That's so awesome. Yes. Yeah. Nerdy, if you ever want inspiration, jump on the Man Shakers page or the Man Shake Men page and take a look at Mick's story. Mate, he's lost a tremendous amount of weight, Mick. I'm so proud of you too. You having problems with restarting, getting motivated, says Reptile Matty. I've asked a few friends if they want to start walking in the afternoon so we can get each other moving. That's good. Have you had much luck? Like, are your friends going to help you out with that one? Yeah, man. Like, in any way, if you need any help in any way, like, hell, I will send you a daily, let's get up and do it video if you want me to, because I'm here to help. You're a paid member to my channel. I live to give. Yeah. My man. So look, we'll smash through it together. We'll smash through it all together. Hey, Nerdy, don't thank us, man. Congratulations on you starting your journey. So just make sure you stick to it. When you get the Man Shake, you will have a Man Shake guide in the box. Just have a look and follow the steps there. Set yourself up for success. So if your gateway drug for food is like Coca-Cola or something like that, get it out of your house. Yeah, don't have it there. Just for the first few days, work your way through it. Get the temptation away from you. Keep your mind busy. So like if you can be out doing stuff, or if you can keep your mind busy, like just by projects around the house or something, that helps as well. Hey, did I see Frenchie's back? Frenchie's back. Hey everyone, Frenchie's back. How you doing, Frenchie? Come on, Ash. You are an admin for the Man Shake Men page. Get him approved, mate. As soon as bloody and it's not Man Shake Men, it's the Man Shakers page. Thank you very much. I requested the Man Shake Men group. Still waiting approval. Nerdy, go to the Man Shakers page this second, right now. The Man Shakers. It's only got about 800 and something members because it's only just started. Let me just bring it up here. Message retract. Keep your secrets, Andrew. Hey, Gary G in the house. How you doing? Hop along. How you doing, mate? Good seeing you. It's so great to see you, Gary. I haven't seen you in a while. How was a dentist? How is everything going with you, my man? You may notice I've got this brand new spanking microphone. It's like just got to make a little bit of love to it, get in deep. You just requested the Man Shakers. All right, let's take a look here. There we go. You are Approved. There you go. I assume that is you. I assume that's you, Tony. I'm just going to say Tony. That's all I'm going to give you. Yeah, it's great. Comes up your face. Oh, mate, you son of a bitch. Oh, mate, you haven't changed a bit. It's good seeing you. Maybe not so much now, but let's go to the Man Shakers page here. The Man Shakers. 810 members. Jeez, it's pretty good for a week. So yeah, the Man Shakers page. Yeah, 818, should I say? What should I? Oh, jeez. So yeah. Oh, that was Lloyd did that. Ah, there you go. What do you know? Thanks, Lloyd. If I can spell Lloyd, it is LL, isn't it? There you go. There you go. Yeah. So, like, I mean. Yeah, it's just like the Man Shake Man page. Oh, look at there he is, Gary. And Mick. There you go. What do you know? Everyone's here. So it is just like the Man Shake Man page, except for one big difference is that it's actually owned by the Man Shake and not privately owned by someone else. So they can feel free to promote and do what they want on the page. And they have made myself, Tim, Jerd, and Lloyd all admins. So get ready. You guys are in trouble now. They're brave. They're brave. I'll give that to them. Where's my chat window here? I've lost it. Oh, there we. I'll approve that message for you, Matty. For some reason, it got hidden. I think because he said, thanks, Mick and Ash. I'll hit you guys up if I need some pointers and a kick up the butt. Yeah, mate. We're happy to kick you up the butt anytime. Hey, Cheeky Underdog in the house. How you doing, man? Hey, Garrett, you are an inspiration with your walking pictures. I don't know how you do it every day in public, showing that shark sing. Cheeky Underdog. That was so fucking good. Oh, that tickles me pink. That was so good. Because sharkies, mate, they just hate them so much. Down, 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 down. Sharkies are down. Mate, they're lucky to be in the finals. I guarantee it. Angela in the house. How you doing, Angie? Good seeing you. Hope you're feeling a little all right. And I'm gonna make love to your woman. Chef from South Park. Sorry, that's not an actual thing that I'm going to. That's not a thing I actually say to my missus. That's a quote from South Park. Ben Jacker, the first few days are the toughest as you're getting used to the routine. Just make sure you keep your mind busy so you're not thinking about snacks and try to prepare your meals in advance. That's very good advice by Ben Jacker. The first few days are the hardest. Nerdy, if you want to take a look at my videos, like when I first started, day 2 and 3, like I was migraine. I was just like, I was like jonesing for a hit of sugar. It was terrible. David Johnson in the house. I saw a message comment from you earlier. Getting back on the Man Shake again after 2 stressful months at the moment, put on 8 kilos. Yeah, David, I did see your message and I explained a little bit earlier. Things have been hectic for me at the moment, so I'm not sure whether I have replied to you or given you the reply that you deserve. Sorry about that if that's the case. Mate, look. These things happen. Stress happens, life happens. And I can guarantee you about half of that weight is just bloating and water weight. So as soon as you get back to it, you're going to shred about 4 kilos. And then, mate, it won't take you long to get back to your beautiful, beautiful, dynamic, slim self. So keep it up, my man. And if you need if you need chat, let us know. Hey, Dale Smith in the house. Happy Friday Eve. My Thursday before Friday night live stream. Dale, how do you like my new microphone? This is a brand new microphone, in case you couldn't tell. It is right up my face. I'm getting my Jerd game down, so I brought it down a little bit. You know, I got the volume down and talk with a little bit of purpose and a bit lower. Hopefully it sounds all right. Throw him a bone, will you? That's so funny. No, cheeky underdog. He is not a mod. You won't be out of here, mate. And if you are, if for any reason you do get kicked, you're coming straight back because that was hysterical. I'm restarting tomorrow, so I don't have to take time off. Sorry, hold on. I'm restarting tomorrow, so I don't have to take time off work with the headaches that come with starting. Yeah, good idea, Reptile Matty. So yeah, once again, if you need anything, let me know. And don't forget that we're all made out of 98% water, so that's a lot of water weight. Hey, Andrew Hall in the house. How you doing, man? Nice microphone. Thank you so much. So far the comments have been really great. So the microphone is a hit. I'm so happy about that. Good seeing you, Andrew. How are you doing? Andrew Hall, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know Andrew Hall, because he isn't really, he's active on the Manshake Men and the Manshakers page, but he is a good friend of mine that I actually know in real life. And he's about 6 foot, I don't know, what are you, 6'10"? No, he's about 6 foot, 6'3" or 6'2". Pretty tall bloke. Holding a bit of weight around the middle. He was very big on the beers on the weekend. But he saw my journey, started the Manshake, and he went from I think it was, I keep getting this wrong, Andrew. It's 108 kilos or something like that. It was in the triple digits, and he's now down to the 80s, I believe. He's lost a whole bunch of weight. He is absolutely killing it. He does 16,000 steps a day. He works on his feet, and yeah, he's a dead set legend. He just, every time I see him, he just looks so fit. Honestly, he's going to have a freaking six-pack anytime soon. Andrew Moore says, respect the butthole. That's so funny. Forgot about that. Andrew Moore, yeah, being poked by Benny Fiver and Jeremy. So I've got to put up the... Oh, jeez. Nerdy. I have family paying for me to get the 14 dinners, though, through Light and Easy. Been on them before. They are tasty. So between the Manshake and Light and Easy, all meals should be covered. Yeah. So, Nerdy, with the Manshake, or if you need the Light and Easy meals, go for it. Do whatever works for you. So remember, the Manshake is not a magical pill. It won't just you won't start shaking it and it'll burn the fat for you. You need to work. You need to stay committed and make sure that you are in a calorie deficit. Okay. And that means just being a little bit active. If the Light and Easy meals work for you, hey, they're tools as well. Make them work for you. And, I like them. I gravitated towards Manshake because I've done Light and Easy before, and though the meals are nice, I just after a while, it's a bit sort of yeah, they all taste the same after a while. And I like the Manshake because it gives me a bit of freedom with dinner. And guys, honestly, the man pie, I put the link to it in yesterday's video. Try it. It's awesome. I'd never been a big fan of those kind of casserole dish pies with the pastry on top, but the man pie is amazing. It is amazing. Give it a go. Honestly, it was so good. Even better the day after. So if you cook it and let it sit in the fridge overnight, then cook it up, it's even better. It's absolutely outstanding. So good the next day. Yeah, killing it, Hawley. Good man. Nick Johnson, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. How you doing? Are you keeping well? What do we got here? Yeah. You need snacks to go with it as well. Yeah, exactly right. You need to have some snacks. Just don't go crazy. And you can also add stuff to the Manshake. So you can chuck it in the blender. If you have a blender with a banana, the banana's great. A few ice cubes, and just a bit of peanut butter here and there. It's great stuff. Great stuff. But if you have any questions, mate, hit me up. Yes, I'll make sure of that. I just make sure at the beginning. I don't want to have to make decisions about food. Nerdy, that's exactly right, my man. If you're like me and you have a very poor relationship with food, if you can make the less decisions you can make for yourself, the better. So honestly, man, I'm wishing you luck. You don't need luck, but you'll kill it. Sort the mince out for turkey mince, and the man pie is way better. Gary, I'm not a big fan of turkey mince, my man. I've tried it with I tried turkey mince with something else. What was it? I think it was the Mexican casserole. Hated it. So maybe for some others. Ash, have you ever considered a career in radio? I think you have a good voice. I'm glad you said voice for radio. I thought you were going to say, you have a good head for radio. I've had that one before. That's something that Gary would say, but no, I have never considered a career in radio. It might look like I should be in it, but I don't think I've got the voice for it. I don't think I have the proper pronunciation or the vernacular to say it, because I tend to say the same words over and over again. You just don't notice it because I'm that fucking talented. It's a microphone, mate. It's just a microphone. That's all it is. I'm so happy that I'm wrapped. This microphone sounds so good. Thank you, guys. I'm so wrapped about that. It's literally the cheapest microphone from Amazon. Yeah, there you go. Andrew Vaughan. He has the looks for radio. 1 month. You bastard. I'll be doing meal prep tomorrow as well. Had to take the thinking out of the day. Exactly right. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I just had a man bar fart and I just had to turn off the microphone in case you guys heard it. I don't want to be farting live on air, even though I did, but you just didn't hear it. He's got a good head for it. Fuck. Oh, you both said it, you bastards. Oh, God, you guys are so funny. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it has been a crazy week at work this week. Like, it has been so busy for me. And it feels good to just kind of get back to this Thursday night live stream, because I've been doing so much like other stuff, like, you know, the footy live streams, which I have fun with, but like, I just miss, like, you know, just sitting here talking crap, you know. Oh, here we go. He's all getting reminiscent now, but it's great to have you guys here. It honestly is. And you guys seriously make my day. Honestly, that and Angela and Alyssa, you guys make my day too, just FYI. What do we got here? Nerdy, make sure you take, hold on, I'll bring it over here. I don't need to look at myself. What do we got? So it looks for radio. Oh, yeah, sorry. I scroll back up. There you go. Yeah, Nerdy. This is from Ben Chuck. He says, make sure you take photos of yourself. You don't have to show anyone, and take progress photos every 6 weeks. Scales don't always tell the full story of photos do. Photos and measurements, my man. So if you can get someone to take photos of you, or take photos in a mirror, full length mirror, stripped down to your undies. You don't need to have your willy out, but just strip down to your undies. Take your photos front, side, and back, and or even just set up the camera and just turn it on video and just walk, like, you know, just do it like the slow turn. That will be a huge key teller. And also clothes. So really take note on how your clothes fit you from day one, and then maybe have like some of your older clothes that you used to fit into nearby that you can try on after a month or two. And just so you know, even though the scales mightn't drop as quick as what you might like, you will be losing the weight quite quickly if you're 155 kilos. And people may not notice straight away because you've got a lot of weight to lose. So even if you lose 10 kilos, you mightn't get a comment straight away. But give it time and you will. I guarantee it. I forgot. There's actually ladies here, Leisha. I'm so sorry, Leisha, Luca. I assume that you are a lady, Leisha. I'm not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That look on your face was just weird with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry. I feel really bad now. Gary G, I'm going to scrub the sacks. Hold on. I'm going to scrub the sacks after my night walk. Take care. Oh, good night, Gary. It's good seeing you, man. Hope you're doing well. Andrew Hall says, who needs Mikey and Emma when there is Ash? Get on the radio, mate. Yeah, mate, look. I don't know. I might consider it. Triple M, if you're hiring, please get me on. Someone must be. Someone needs to save the morning show. Honestly, ever since they got rid of the grill team, it's been terrible. I'm very worried about loose skin. Nerdy, I will say this, man. I'm worried about loose skin too, but I'm more worried about having a heart attack and getting diabetes. So I would say loose skin, which is a little aesthetic problem, is probably a better thing to have with your life. So yeah, mate, bring on the loose skin in my eyes. What Jared recommends vitamin E, like lotion or like bio oil that you can rub onto your tummies and rub onto your skin while you are losing the weight. Keep it moist and hydrated. Depending on your age, if you are fairly young there, mate, you might have you might be more luck. Your skin might have a good amount of elasticity to it. Yeah, my man, I'd rather have loose skin than diabetes any single day of the week. I guarantee you that. And loose skin, every day when you get up, if you have loose skin, it is a constant reminder of where you've come from, right? And why you need to stay there. 40, mate. 40 is still young, dude. 40 is still young. Hey, it's Stephen Singh in the house. How you doing, my man? Good seeing you. Do you like my new microphone? Do you like the sound of my voice? Do you like my tone? Also, scales don't measure self-worth. That's a very good comment there, Dale. So know you have what it takes and you will kill it. Exactly right. Exactly right. Yeah, Mick Dilligaff nailed it. Don't let the fear of loose skin stop you. Be careful of taking progress pics at... Yes, if you have glass scales, don't take pictures of the scales when you are completely nude and standing right above it. People have shared photos with their privacy hanging out for everyone to see. Jeez. Stephen, it's good seeing you, my man. How are you doing? Are you keeping well? Ben Jacker, of course, talking about AFL already. Takes him 2 seconds to talk about it. Mate, Stephen Singh, 79.9 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point out here that Stephen Singh, he started out at, and this is going from memory here, Stephen, started out at 140 kilos, I want to say, 140. And he is now around 80 kilos, or just under 80. Yeah, 143. There you go. 143 kilos. He has lost 63 kilos. That is insane. And for those Americans that may be watching this, 63 kilos to LBS is 138 pounds he has lost. And he started in January. He is an absolute monster when it comes to weight loss. And he's got a beautiful lady, and they look like they're very happy together. So congratulations on your weight loss, man, and congratulations on having the beautiful lady. I hope Tanya is doing well, my man, and you guys are looking happy. That's the most important thing. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? 63 kilos. I can't imagine that. Like, that's huge. That's huge amount of weight. It's like relative to your starting weight. Like, I mean, that's massive. Like, yeah, that's huge. Oh, thanks so much, Ash. I'm blushing. My man, don't blush. Just actually keep blushing. It raises your heart rate and therefore you burn more calories. I'm helping you out here, mate. You're losing weight just from blushing. Hey, Josh Parkinson in the house. How you doing, man? Good seeing you. Well done, Stephen. You are inspiring. Exactly right. He is inspiring. If you want to see Stephen's story, we did a Fat Chat, a live interview, me and Stephen. We, spent a bit of time getting to know each other, having a bit of a chat. He's telling us about his weight loss journey and how he's doing what he's done. He's a very organized man. He catalogs everything he eats, and it's working for him. So, little non-scale victory for me. Stairs, right? I used to struggle with stairs. I live in a house with stairs. 13 stairs to be exact. I know exactly how many stairs because I used to... Okay, here's a weird thing about me. I subconsciously count stairs. So whenever I'm walking up or down stairs, I count them in my head. I take mental note, right? I count stairs. I don't know what it is. I can't help myself from doing it. It's like that scene from Superbad where what's his name? Seth can't put pen to paper without drawing penises. I can't walk downstairs without counting them. So you should see me when I was walking down the Eiffel Tower. Man, I nearly had a stroke. But anyway, so I count stairs. So, but the thing is that I know how many stairs are in my house because when I was 160 kilos, and that's 354 pounds, Americans playing at home. Now being 114 and something like that. I used to struggle with stairs big time. I used to, like, if I had to go upstairs to get something, I was so angry. Like, I just like, oh, damn it. And yeah, so at the train station that I go to now, one side is like, you got, like, the stairs go downhill as well. So it's like probably about 4 stories worth of stairs to get up on one side. And like today, I did the double stair thing, you know, where you skip a step. I did all the way up, and I wasn't even out of breath when I got to the top. I'm like, I felt like Rocky, you know, in the Rocky movie, just like, like, I was just like there at the top, like the nutty professor. No more movies. No more movies. Oh, did you say no more titties? I don't know. Thanks, guys. I'm burning more calories in the cheeks. Yeah, butt cheeks. My book is nearly full now. I've always found that I was out of breath when stairs are involved. How bad are stairs? Honestly, it's like those stair machines. Like, who was the one that thought of that? It's like, yeah, you know what? People love walking upstairs. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure they don't like walking upstairs. No. But here's the thing. They don't go anywhere. You never get to the next floor. They just keep going. What's great about that? Well, eventually you die. Oh, well. Nextbar, honestly, Nextbar, if you're going to focus, enhance. Well, Nextbar, you can see the brand there. If you want to sponsor me, my email is, I actually need to set a Fat Guy email. I actually don't have a Fat Guy email. So if people want to contact me, like, officially, I should really get one. Yeah, AEST, the Nutty Professor. Mate, I love the Nutty Professor, dude. And we got to watch it again. Next ISO-SM, yeah? Reggie, it's your gums and teeth. I don't know whether to smile at you or kick a field goal. Ben Jacket, very good question. Have I got an update for my short-term goals? The goals are still over there. Just looking at them now. Okay, so my short-term goals, and I wrote this on the 9th of July, was 8,000 steps average steps a day. I'm killing that. Next, it was 2 to 6 months, which is medium-term goals, fit into my Parramatta Eels jersey, the one that I fit in high school, which is just an XL, but it's like one of those XLs from like 2000, so it's like really kind of like a small XL, not like by today's standards where people are just fatter, and like clothing brands just like, people are getting fatter, but they don't like buying bigger clothes. Let's just make the clothes bigger without telling them. And then we got 50 kilos of weight loss, so 2 months and 1 week after writing that. So I'm kind of like in that mid-range now. If I can hit my 50 kgs, that means I've nailed that goal, which I'm about 4 kilos away from. And then I've got my Parramatta Eels jersey, which I haven't tried in a little while. I'm not going to do it now because I'm live on air and I don't want to strip down. Then I got my long-term goals, which is anywhere up to 12 months. That is getting to double digits and fit into a shirt without an X in front of it. So I'm keen for that. Para is the best, TMS at gmail.com. That fat guy, Para is the best, TMS, KFC rocks at gmail.com. You know, this really speaks to my character and what I talk about on this channel in terms of food and that. I literally get tagged in every single KFC meme or KFC tattoo or KFC related picture on the internet. Honestly, like, and it's not just by the same person. It is by multiple people. I'm constantly tagged in KFC stuff. It's like, oh, have you seen this? It's like, yes, 100 times already. I got no problem with it. It's funny, but like, yeah, it really speaks to my character. But ladies and gentlemen, I just want to remind you, if you are on this chat, can you, or are listening to my voice, can I just remind you, just to please throw down a like or comment. And if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button. That would be spectacular. Look, I wonder why you like KFC. I never knew that. How many tags for the? Oh my god, the KFC lady, right? So there's a. If you haven't seen it already, you live under a rock. But there was this quite sizable lady, who was standing in line at the KFC, wearing a tracksuit that was just the KFC logo, like literally. And poor Colonel Sanders' face was just divided by these two ass cheeks, and like it was not a flattering look. And seriously, I've been tagged in it like probably about a dozen times, and I don't think that's an exaggeration. You seen her in person at Kilcoy? Are you serious? Really? She like I thought that might have been like a troll kind of thing, like they're just kind of doing it for like the likes, we're going to be internet famous. That's crazy. But guys, that don't think that is me saying don't tag me. So I love being tagged and stuff. It's great. So it just means you're thinking of me. Get on the lady shake. Here's a question for you guys. All right. When you see blokes or people that are on I'm now just a fat dad at the moment. I'm not like I'm on the edge of just being overweight to obese right at the present moment. I think, but I still see myself as a very fat guy. But like when I see someone who is struggling with weight at the present moment, I just got this overwhelming urge to talk to him about the man shake, like I'm a Jehovah's Witness, like saying, have you heard the word of Jesus Christ, Lord our Savior? And I hope I'm not the only one that thinks like that. But then, I have to stop myself and think, it is absolutely none of my business to talk to these people. Like, they don't want to hear from some fucking guy saying, hey, if you need to lose weight, you can do this. It's like, no shit. But like, I guess they need to make the decision for themselves. But if I don't know. I let my videos do the talking. So people find my videos, and the guy I told you about with the tat, he's got the same track. I like your mate Mick, honestly, and I'm half considering getting a tattoo of the Colonel's face. I honestly am. Just like who was it? Was it in? It was in the Water Boy when with the Fonz. He gets Roy Orbison's face tattooed onto one of his ass cheeks. That's kind of something that I would get with the Colonel. Thank you for dropping those likes, people. Yeah, you'll be mortified if someone came to. Yeah, exactly right. But it doesn't help. Like, even though like your heart is in the right place. You're like, I look at there was a guy today on the train, and this is no exaggeration. There's a guy on the train who I looked at him, and he looked exactly like me back in November. When I was at my absolute fattest, when I was at 160 kilos, he was on the train eating something greasy in the morning, and it just it just looked like me. I could see myself in him, right? And I was just like, it made me a bit sad, because I know what he's going through, in terms of how difficult it is physically to do stuff, and how much it plays on your mind. And even though everyone's different, it mightn't affect him as much physically, or it mightn't affect him mentally the way it did me. I get sort of like, man, I wish I could help you, but I know not to, because that would be the worst thing. If I had someone come up to me on the train and say to me, hey mate, look, I noticed, you could stand to lose a bit of weight. Not so bluntly, of course, but I would be absolutely mortified. I would be torn apart. I would go into a great big spiral of depression. And it's such a tough thing. I want to help people. And I guess that's kind of why I do this channel then, to help people in a more inadvertent way. I guess if they try to find a solution to lose weight, they can come across my journey, and then I can spread the word of the man shake like a Jehovah's Witness. But yeah, thoughts on the tattoo, Ange? Look, yeah, I was thinking of getting the TFG approved tattooed. Ange has a tattoo. I'll let her tell you all about it. I kept my journey and using the Manshake very much to myself for the first 2 to 3 months. But once a few people asked what I was doing, it was rather liberating to deliver a TMS sermon. How good is it? It's just like, I actually had a guy come up to me yesterday. Hey, Riss, how you doing, man? Good seeing you. I haven't seen you in a little while. Hope you're doing well. I think I haven't seen you in a while. I recognize your name. Yeah, I had a guy come up to me at work. So I've got probably about 6 people at work on the Manshake. But one guy came up to me, he goes, Ash, mate, you know, I weighed myself and I'm about like 112 kilos. And I'm thinking of getting on the Manshake after watching a few of your videos. I'm like, yeah, man, do it. It just works, man. Honestly, I can't, you know, the results speak for themselves. He goes, yeah, man, I see your progress and you look amazing. And he was talking to me about it. I think it was on Monday, and he'd mentioned to me a couple of times. He had a brief chat. It's like, how does it work? I'm like, oh yeah, you do this, that. It's a tool, you know. You shake it. You know, make sure you add extra water. Ugh, the whole spiel. And then he comes up to me. This is on when was it? Wednesday. So yeah, he goes, mate, I'm so excited. I jumped on the Manshake website last night and I've ordered my first batch of the Manshake, and I even got it express posted. I'm just so freaking excited to get on it. And he came up to me today. He goes, it's coming in the mail today. I got the track. It's coming in the mail. He's just so wrapped by it. And Abdullah, if you do watch this, man, congratulations, dude. Great start. If you need anything, I'm literally like 2 desks away from you. But yeah, it's nice to have someone make a change based on your influence. And yeah, Andrew, that's fantastic that you get that compliment as well, especially from people at work. It's nice when someone comes up to you and says, hey, taps on the shoulder, hey, I noticed that you're less fat. And people treat you differently. When you lose weight, I'm getting treated differently now than what I was back in December, like so differently. And it's kind of sad that people are more inclined to talk to me and maintain a conversation and look at me in the eyes than when I was at my fattest. It's kind of a bit sad though. Ben Jacker says, when I was at the footy last weekend, I'd seen a guy had 2 iced coffees, and all I could think of was how much sugar was in them. Before Manshake times, I would have gotten up. Yeah, man. It's amazing how much it changes your perspective on stuff. You have to be very ready to have someone, be it family, friend, or a stranger, talk to you about weight. Hold on. You have to be very ready to have someone. Yeah. You can't just be out of the blue, just be approached by someone saying, hey, look, I've noticed you got a bit of a gut there, mate. Like, what's going on, buddy? Riss. Yeah, man, I'm the guy on FB with the funny name. Weighed in today, lost 12.7. Hey, that's spectacular, my man. Congratulations. 12.7 kilos. Man, that's awesome. Double digits and a bit. Mate, before you know it, you're going to be at 20 kilos. Killing it. Hamish says, high school diet was so ungodly disgusting. Yeah, man, I know the feeling. Hey, Squash, how you doing? Bought my first pack yesterday. Nice. What did you get? What pack did you get? Reptile Matty says, so many people diss the Manshake, and I don't know why. It's a great product. Reptile Matty, I will get into that in just a second. But ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of a legend. Dan's Journey is in the house. He is Manshake's Man of the Week. Check him out. He has a weight loss journey himself. He is his story was a freaking amazing one. And I'm going to get into now, actually. So we're just talking about what it was like to see people who were overweight that you may relate to. You may look back at, like, you know, I had that guy on the train, and Dan, he saw a bloke who was quite large. like really large, and he was struggling. He was just there walking on the street. His pants are falling down. He was trying to carry these pizzas. He was obviously really embarrassed and just completely struggling. This bloke walked up to him, a complete stranger, offered to help him, carried his stuff for him so the bloke could pull up his pants and, you know, get on his way. And he then even told him about the man shake and gave him a bag of his own personal stash. And for that, we've dubbed him Bloke of the Week, and that is from the Man Talk. So he is absolute desert legend. And mate, honestly, reading that the first time, I nearly choked up. I was just like, that is so amazing, man. I can't rave about you enough, mate. That's so fantastic. Hey, Squash, so you bought the 4-pack of the Man Shake. What flavors did you get at the Man Shake, dude? Keen to know what flavors you got and which one you think that you're going to start with, because everyone's a bit different. And I can guarantee you one of the ones you ordered is chocolate, no doubt. Everyone orders chocolate the first time around. People expect Mick, people expect results without changing anything, then blame shakes if it doesn't work. Exactly right. Riss says, first month down, treated myself to a treat meal, massive burger and fries. Did it feel good having that burger? And does it feel better knowing that after you had that burger, you went straight back to your plan? That is the biggest hurdle that people need to get over, is not the cheat meal itself, but going back to the plan. And honestly, going back to the plan was the best part of my cheat meals, honestly. So people dish shakes because there's this huge common it's not a misconception. It's like, oh, you know, I think it was back in the 90s, there was a huge thing about like diet shakes, and they were really bad for you. And everyone got, you know, like they're not good for you. And you get those diet shakes that you see in Woolies, like Fat Burner and all of those that do freaking nothing. And it's just, there is a bit of a bad rap when it comes to diet shakes. But whether it's keto, whether it is Atkins diet, whether it is Weight Watchers, whether it is Jenny Craig, whether it is the Man Shake, whether it is just eating well and healthy, you all need to be in a calorie deficit, and there are all ways and strategies to get you into a calorie deficit. That is it. Right? They're just tools, and whatever can assist you, like, so long as it is a good, you know, nutritional thing that has good vitamins for you, which the Man Shake does. You know, it is made for men, made for women, right? It's not just one size fits all kind of stuff. So long as you're in a calorie deficit and it's working for you, it's keeping you off, you know, having McDonald's every single day, then use it. And if it works for you, then screw what everyone else thinks. It's like, yeah, there's enough about that. Anyway, got to run, lads. Oh, okay. Oh, it's good seeing you, Dale. Sorry, mate. You've probably gone by the time I got to this. Dale, I love you. Bye-bye. Andrew Morn, do you reckon it's that you're being treated differently because your mindset and self-esteem is better than what you think be treated? No. Well, look, I might be a little bit more confident, Andrew, like, you know, in the way I talk to people. I might be standing up straighter. It might be because, you know, you can make out a bit more definition to my traps. I don't know. But I honestly believe it's because people... I don't look as uncomfortable, maybe. Like, you know, I don't look like I'm just struggling to stand. I'm out of breath. Like, can I have a Zega box, please? Squash says, yeah, chocolate, vanilla, chocolate, mint, and coffee. Okay, so Squash, mate, I'm going to give you some insider tips here, mate. Chocolate, good. Vanilla, it's a good mixer. Chocolate, mint, awesome. Coffee, mix with real, like Moccona coffee or Nescafe. So if you're a coffee drinker like me and you like iced coffee, right? Chuck a bit of like Moccona in there. And mate, it just changes your world. It is fantastic stuff. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. And make sure you use really cold water. Really cold water. Really, really, really cold. Okay. Man, lots of comments coming in. Okay, let's get to them. Been on and off, but I'm so excited to have a crack back at it tomorrow. Hamish, man, that's just the way. Like, it doesn't matter if you fail you fail and you come back, and you fail, you come back, you fail, come back. The fact that you're coming back and you're gonna, each time you do it, you get a little bit better at it, and you will absolutely get to your goal eventually. You just got to keep plugging away at it, my man. Keep plugging away. Josh Parkinson retracted a message. You keep your secrets then. Riz says, yeah, I eat it and then go, fuck, keen for some healthy feed. Mate, that's good. Alicia says, yeah, Slim Fast. Mate, Slim Fast is terrible. Stay away from Slim Fast. Dude, everyone disses Manshape because the majority of people are sponsored by OptiSlim. Yeah, pretty much. OptiSlim is terrible, though. Like, if you actually take a look at OptiSlim and what's in there, there's heaps of sugar. Not a good one. I'm going to bring the chat over here so I can see it's like right in front of my face. Thinking of putting up a pic tonight on the man shakers and my current weight might shock me in a post. Yeah, Reptile Matty, I'm all for it, my man. Post it up, yeah. No, there's what the man shakers is about is a place of love and support. You're never going to get a bad word there, and if you do, they get dealt with swiftly. One guy did. He ripped into someone, calling him a fat C word on that page. And then, like, we had screenshots of it. And then he has the audacity to deny it. He's like, nah, that wasn't me. It's like, bro, that's your profile. You said it. And then he messaged, like, Jerd or someone like that, abusing him. And he was just an absolute psycho. He's gone, long gone. But, mate, if you watch this, you're a dick. Like, honestly, the stuff that you said, you're a piece of shit. You don't belong on that page. Okay. Dan said, cheers, mate. I met him again last night. He loves it. He says he's lost 4 kilos. He's ordered a lot online and gone to Terra White Local. Dan, that's fantastic, my man. I'm so happy that you're able to have that follow-up with him. Make sure you keep that relationship going. So maybe if you've exchanged your details, just keep that going, man. Yeah, help support him on his journey, and hopefully he follows you. Mick says, got to go pick my boy up. Have a good one, y'all. Good seeing you, my man. Thanks. I probably didn't even say goodbye before you left. I've got to get through these comments faster. People are leaving so quickly. Well, not leaving so quickly. It's just that I get to them very slowly. Sorry about that. I just went and trimmed the face for the first time since losing the weight. I'm one sexy mofo. Shane, mate, I always thought you were a sexy mofo. Honestly, your lady is very lucky. Hamish, if you need support keeping back on track, hit me up, brother. That's good, man. Stephen said, I'm 100%. If they initiate the conversation, I always mention the man shake. That's good. Stephen, you're starting again tomorrow as well. Yeah, do post it up. Jack, I remember you from your I remember that from your fat chat. Blokes probably feel silly now, following their footsteps like champ yourself. Mate, that's so good. That's so good. Did Ben say something? He's got a fair bit of people work. Yeah. And the first ones that gave you shit are the ones on it now. Good on you. So is there anyone with sausage rolls there? I had a post deleted asking for vape suggestions. Vape suggest. I'm sorry. I laugh at vape. I laugh at that. That's so funny. I'm asking for vape suggestions. Mansheet should do a vape flavor. They should do a vape pen. Wouldn't that be something? There's nothing wrong with vaping, which is not weight loss related, but it is health related. Exactly right, my man. Yeah, it's good, man. If you're trying to quit smoking and you're using the vape pen, man, all the more power to you. I hope it works for you. It's just like I find it funny when people make vaping a full sport and like they're like doing the tricks and everything. Or when there's a guy in a Subaru, it's always a Subaru WRX. And they got the tinted windows, so you see this giant white cloud like flow out the windows. It always makes me laugh because there's always a guy driving a Subaru WRX. Hamish, how do you feel about Metamucil? I take it with other fiber supplement that has gluten. It really helps get things going. I find Metamucil fantastic. I'm pretty lucky. I don't have that problem. I don't have the problem with the constipation, really. I have pretty good movements. I drink lots of water. Just trying to keep my fiber up in other methods. But, yeah, lots of water helps. Leisha says that there's trolls everywhere. 100%. There's always going to be trolls. They're just such douchebags. Like, honestly. But he wasn't claiming to be a troll. He was like, oh, I want to be on this page, blah, blah, blah. And he's just full denying the fact that he said all this stuff. It's just, yeah. Riss, where are you from, mate? I'm from. What did I do wrong? Oh, bro. Yeah, I will leave the vaping conversations out of the handshake. I'm now vaping. Went 20 years of smoking to vaping in one day. Wow, that's so awesome, man. Reptile Matty, yes, there. I have got whispers of the Next Man challenge. Whoa, what are we in now? Soon. That's all I'm going to say. Soon. And it's going to be a big one. Massive. It's going to be massive. Check it out. It's going to happen soon. Look at me. I got the insider knowledge here. There we go. Oh, boy. I can't really judge you, so go for it. Ooh. Having a boom mic right here, I just hit my head. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you. I have to say that about 5 of my mates have started the man shake because they asked me and saw our fat chat. Steven, mate, your fat chat was awesome, dude. It was so good. Everyone I do a fat chat with, they're just absolute legends. And, mate, I'm just so happy to see that you're, you got people on it. And that's the results stick for themselves, eh? Literally just found your first weigh-in video and saw you were live. Holy crap, you've done well. Awesome work. Hey, thanks, Scubs06TTV. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the channel. I'm that fat guy, aka Ash, and yeah, you've come here live. I do live streams every Thursday. I actually usually spend a bit of time going through comments, much like this. I just will pick up a comment like this, like say, Phil Brown says, awesome results, man. You're an absolute legend. But like tonight has just been more of a chat. It feels like more of a catch up in my eyes because I haven't done like a real sort of like chilled out live stream like this in a while. I'm always doing something, like whether it be DDP or like the footy. It's just just taking a bit of time tonight. Just taking a bit of time, having a chat. Riz, message me on. Shane says message him on FB. Make sure you message him. Shane is a dead set legend. He'll look after you. We should do Fat Chat Part 2. I'm sure we've learned a lot about it. Yeah, I've got a few Fat Chats lined up. I'm a bit disappointed the fact that I haven't done one in like a month, but I've got a few lined up, and I want to do revisits as well. So yeah, that's definitely on the cards, Ben. 100%, man. I'd love to have you back on again. Yeah, it's good. What about new flavor knowledge? Riss, I can't really divulge any information if there is going to be new flavors. I'm not allowed to. Shane Beasley, too much hurt in there. I don't know where. I found you from Beatrice Caruso. Yeah. So Beatrice Caruso, her videos, her video Fat Chat, like, because her channel's exploded. Like, she's got like 250,000 subscribers. I'm here with like 1,000, just shy of 1,500, which I love my subscribers. She's got, I can't imagine what it'll be like going from like in the space of like a couple of months, 0 to 250,000 people watching you. And she's struggling, emotionally. And I've tried messaging her a fair bit on Instagram. And she said in a couple of videos that she's like taken a complete break from, talking to people on social rather than just doing the videos. And, I respect that. And, I'm cool that she wants to do that. But, Beatrice, for any reason, if you do watch this, I hope you are doing really well. I do miss chatting to you. And I hope you're okay. That's all I want to know, is that you're okay. She's like, the personality that she has on her videos is exactly that. Like we spoke to for probably about like 2 or 3 hours when we did that episode of Fat Chat, and her personality is very similar to mine in terms of her humor, very sort of like kind of offbeat, kind of weird humor, but she is much more charismatic than what I am, and she's really good. Scub says, I'm doing well, man. Gonna binge watch some of your vids. Didn't realize how big the Manshake community was. Yeah, it is a pretty big community. It's a bit of a cult. So like you get into it. Sorry, I just hit the table. You get into it, and then you realize that there's so many other blokes here along the same journey, and everyone is just so supportive of each other. And it's a bit sort of like, it is a bit culty, just like, you can do it, brother. Remember, believe in the Manshake. The Manshake believes in you. We believe in our Lord and Savior, Adam McDougall. Riss, I kind of hinted there's new flavors. No, I didn't. I just can't say. If I know that there is or if I know that there isn't, that's the mystery. I can't really say anything about it. But I can say that next Mound Challenge, big. So make sure you stick around for that. Ben Jack says cookies and cream. Yeah, man, honestly. Yeah, there used to be a peanut butter flavor, a peanut butter and chocolate flavor. I thought that would be awesome. I love peanut butter. So I'll be keen to see if they bring that back sometime. But they must have dropped it for a reason. Like, it mustn't have been that popular. Or maybe the addition of nuts. Well, I don't know. Is there nuts in the Manshake as it is? I don't know. It might have been like too much of an allergen to have. Shane Beasley says, oh, well, I mean, what am I saying? They've got nuts in all the bloody man bars. So, yeah, surely there's nuts in them. She's trying too many things. She just needs to find something and stick to it, give it a chance, and weight loss. Yeah, I hear you, Shane. Like, there's a lot of, like, she's doing a lot of things, and a lot of YouTubers are trying so many different things, so many, like, challenges and this, that, and the other. And I've lost track on what Beatrice is doing. Like, and I've lost track on, there's a few YouTube channels I follow. I've lost track on what they're, like, actually doing, how they're losing the weight. And, you know, like, that, I understand that everyone's weight loss journey is different. And, you know, you can try different things. You know, you don't necessarily need to go on a linear kind of track down. You can, you know, discover yourself and what you want to do. And I think that's what Beatrice is doing. But just so long as it's not just for, like, the novelty purpose, like just the entertainment for YouTube. It's like, oh, well, I think my subscribers will like this, so I'll do that. Because if you're not doing this journey for yourself and you're not interested in it, you're not motivated to do it yourself for your own reasons rather than just impressing YouTube subscribers, then you're going to struggle. And I'm not saying it at all. That's what Beatrice is going through. She's struggling, I think, because she has gone from 0 to 250,000 subscribers, and she was already dealing with like depression and that kind of stuff, like as she spoke about in our episode of Fat Chat. So yeah, I was so concerned when she blew up to like 100,000 subscribers. I'm thinking, I don't know how she's going to handle this. But she's just a beautiful person, and I absolutely like love chatting to her. And yeah, I hope that she pulls through the other side and continues on her journey, because she's been really successful so far. So, lies, TFG exposed. No, don't say that. I got my mate onto it today, says Scubs. The other mate got me onto it the other week, and I've already dropped 5 kilos. Wow, that's amazing. That's fantastic. So how much are you wanting to lose there, Scubs? Like, are you wanting to lose like 10, or are you like me, wanting to lose like 60? Leisha says, I imagine it's harder to find support as men. Weight loss is, yeah, exactly right, Leisha. Yeah, exactly right. For men, other blokes don't want to go on YouTube and look up weight loss journeys. And I've discovered this. There are so many YouTubers, and not that I compare myself to other YouTubers, but I see, like, when I go to small YouTube channels, like I'm talking like 200 maybe to 600 subscribers, so smaller than me, every video that they post, there is always like 50 comments from women, just like, you go girl, you got this girl, you know, that kind of stuff. And just these huge supportive messages and comments and such like for like really sort of like nothing. Like, and yeah, and though I do videos daily, I can't expect to get 50 comments on every single video. It is very different, the environment. Like when I go to a woman's weight loss channel to a men's weight loss channel, completely different. Yeah, it's just a completely different demographic, and I 100% agree with you there, Alicia. Birthday cake, besides all the hype, has to be my favorite flavor alongside vanilla. You're another vanilla addict. There's a guy at work. He was on the Man Shake before I was, shock horror. But he is vanilla. He just eats vanilla. That's it. He will just go crazy for vanilla. Doesn't like any other flavor but vanilla. What do you know? Hold on, I just lost my chat again. There it is. Okay. Oh, Stephen, sorry, mate. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Too slow to get to it. Stephen Singh says, off to bed, 8 a.m. Great start. Great evening, champions. Love you all. Keep shaking. Hey, Stephen, love you, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight, and it's so good seeing you, and I'm glad you're enjoying your new job. Say hi to Tanya for me. Riss, I'm glad you say that because I brought 2 packs of the birthday cake. Catch you later, Stephen. Well done again, mate. Top stuff. Fantastic. 20 kilos, and I'll be happy with. Scubs, you'll lose that in no time, my man. Don't expect to lose it like you have lost the first 5 kilos, because that was probably dominated by a lot of water weight. Because, after all, we're 98% water. That's it. Sorry, that's a inside joke, apparently. I said that once on a live stream, and they've never let me forget about it. It's just... I don't know. I thought I was right, but I was way off. Vanilla is incredible. I gotta have vanilla. Ben Jacker. Yeah, hopefully I got to this quick enough. He's got to go. He's got to be up at 4:30. Man, I'm surprised you're up this late. Love you, Ben Jacker. Thank you so much for stopping by. He is another Fat Chat Army member. If you guys want to have those little fat guy logos next to your name there, like what Ben Jacker, Stephen Singh, and all those Dead Set legends there, Shane Beasley, if you want to have those little logos next to your name, there's a little join button next to the subscribe button. And what you can do is you can actually help support this channel financially for a very nominal cost, like the cost of a pack of Wicked Wings once a month. And all the proceeds from my channel goes back into the channel. And this is evidence right here. This microphone, I did not have I only got it yesterday, bought it from Amazon with the money that I got from this channel. So now my audio sounds a lot better. So any support is greatly appreciated. Or you can just smash that super chat button, which is next to the comment button. Sorry, I try not to plug, my monetization all too much, guys. But yeah, any donations is greatly appreciated. It does go straight back into the channel. So, but there's no obligation. But thank you guys for everyone who has in the past already. Riss, how long have you been on the Man Shake? That's a good question for him. Nerdy, sorry. Thanks. Cheers, guys. Thanks for all the advice. Hey, man, Nerdy, you're more than welcome to message me. I need to get a fat guy email. But yeah, all my socials down below. I don't use Twitter. I got the Twitter there. I set it up, but I just haven't used it. So I think I'm trying to do too much. Briss says 1 month exactly. Yes, good on you. Oh, good on you. Oh yes, and Reptile Matty shows you get all those special emoticons. Guys, actually, Reptile Matty, I'm going to give it to you. What emoji would you like to have added to that list? Because we need to add an emoji. I've actually got room for about another, I think, 2 or 3 emojis. But Reptile Matty, I'm going to give you the honor of picking what the next one is. So long as I agree with it, have a think about it and let me know what you want it to be. And that can be the special Reptile Matty emoji. Okay? I'm feeling kind. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have been chatting for an hour and a half, an hour and 37 minutes. Jeez, doesn't time fly? If you're using Slobs, you can set it up to go do your Twitter for you. That's what I do. If you're using OBS, I'm using OBS. I don't know what Slobs is. I'm sorry. What's Slobs? You can set it to do your Twitter for you. That's what I do. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm not too set. Oh, Streamlabs OBS. Nah, I'm just doing OBS. I don't mind just OBS. Like, to be honest, like I did all this myself. So I'm pretty stoked with it as it is at the moment. But yeah. So Reptile Matty, let us know what you want to have as your special emoji, because you are the second tier of my my member group. So yeah, man, I want to give you a reward for that. So thank you so much for being part of that. But Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. I'm pretty. I do all right. Like, I mean, I have got a split screen here, and I actually also have it with like I have an NRL live ladder for when I do the NRL chats. So I've got ooh, hold on, that's my image screen. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Oh nope, hold on, social's still there. Just as I'm raving about how good I am, I've got the football background. That's when I do the footy. Not as nice, but I like this one. It's crisp. Well, don't know where to start. Well, start thinking. What do you think would be a good emoji to have on this channel? That fat guy channel. Okay, think about it. First thing, or I think we've done enough KFC. Like, chicken wing mightn't be the best thing or something like that. I don't know. Have a think about it. Well, so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a little while. I think I am going to call it quits for tonight because I am getting tired. I would like to just chill out for a little bit before I have to go to sleep and get up first thing in the morning and go to work. But for all those people who are new to the channel, please click that subscribe button, give us a like, and make sure you just comment. Well, you already have commented if you're on this bloody thing. What am I saying? It's just such a force to have it. But thank you to everyone who has stopped by tonight, has had a chat. You guys are all amazing. You guys are the reason why I am as successful as I am and where I am today. I must go through some comments someday soon. Tomorrow night, I will be doing a live stream as well with Tim. We will be doing the Parramatta Eels game. Oh, and here's some news for you. YouTube has actually brought down one of my videos, the Panthers and Eels game. I made the mistake of turning the camera around for 12 seconds and showing the screen, and the NRL picked that up and has blocked my video from YouTube. So yeah, that one's gone. I can't believe it. 12 seconds. But they got me for that. Yeah, they got me for that. When there was a really confusing call, I just turned it around and they just blocked it. So that was bastards. But you know, what can you do? Technically they're well within their rights because they own the content. But yeah. Anyway. So I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow night, 7:30 odd. I love every single one of you. There's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. It was really nice to meet you, Scubs, and good to see you again, Wrists. Leisha, thank you for stopping by so long. Stephen Singh, Shane Beasley. Who else we got here? Ben Jacker, my lovely Mrs. Angela. Hamish, hope you're getting back to it. Reptile Maddie, get back on your journey, mate. I'll support you throughout that one. Dan, Mick, Squash, mate, just starting his journey. Andrew Hall, it's so good seeing all of you here. If I've missed anyone, that doesn't mean I don't love you. Nerdy, mate, good luck, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, guys.